Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk with your host Saeed Ali. Good night to you, viewers of this program. Ladies and gentlemen, fake medication in Trinidad and Tobago, crisis in our health sector, hospitals not opening. What are we going to do? Where is our Minister of Health, Minister Terence Singh? And what is he doing, ladies and gentlemen, to fix our healthcare system in Trinidad and Tobago? We have a wonderful hospital that was built under the UNC. Ladies and gentlemen, Couva Hospital, 230 beds, $150 million, ladies and gentlemen, in equipment. A hospital that was commissioned under the UNC government. Why is it not up and running? Why it is that the PNM government is not seen about the health care in Trinidad? We are not politicians. We are human beings in Trinidad who are paying health surcharge, and we are suffering for proper health care while we have a hospital, ladies and gentlemen, that is being sitting on 60 acres of Caroni land that is waiting to open. Over $1.5 billion spent, and it's just resting there. It is just resting there, waiting to be resurrected. So who is going to resurrect that hospital, viewers? How many people have to go into the hospital and sit and die on a chair waiting on the corridor before that hospital opens? I want to hear what you have to say, viewers of this program. 622-9785, 628-6093, 235-3676, 235-3673. Let us hear what you have to say, ladies and gentlemen. And on the topic of healthcare, fake medication. Why can't Minister Singh and his government allocate money for medicine in Trinidad? Citizens cannot just board a plane and go to the US or go to Cuba or go to England while we have a beautiful hospital sitting there. Not everybody is Maxi Coffee that could get their medical bills paid. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our present government, and this is a present hospital. When your loved ones are sitting in San Fernando and Arima and in Point Fortin Hospital waiting to see a doctor, some die sitting down. Some of them get bad feeling and just fall on the floor. And that is it. You're dead and silly, doctor ain't even coming to see you. So what are we doing with our health system? Minister Diyal Singh, if Rohan Sinanan, if he could allocate $400 million for the Manzalina Highway, Diyal Singh, why can't you allocate money to see about health? This is under your ministry. You were elected to fix this problem. Minister Diyal Singh, you were elected as the health minister of Trinidad and Tobago to fix the health care. And what are you doing? Sitting down and getting paid? And doing nothing? Fake drugs now in Trinidad, fake medication. So Diyal Singh, if you don't want to allocate money to buy proper medication, what do you expect pharmacies to do? We have a caller on the line. Caller, good night.
Please.
What do you expect, Mr. Diyal Singh? Good medication? Caller, good night. You are the Minister of Health. Get up from the chair you're sitting on and come out into the fields. Come out. San Fernando General Hospital need repairs. It need repairs. Cuba Hospital sitting down there waiting for angel to come and sit down on it. Or they're waiting for God to visit the hospital to say open the door. Ministers could take a plane and go for medication. Our Prime Minister took a plane and went for medication. Caller? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night. What do you have to say about our healthcare system in Trinidad?
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Hello, this country gone through. You hear what I'm saying? It's gone through. I don't know what again could happen. What again?
We have a minister who don't care about the health care system in Trinidad. I could say he don't care. You put one equipment or two equipment in a hospital, big praises. Thousands of people suffering. But you present one piece of equipment. You have a whole hospital in Cuba to open. But you're talking about two pieces of equipment you put. Open the hospital, allocate money. If Rohan Sinanan could allocate money for highway, why can't you? Caller, good night. Caller? Come on, Mr. Diyal Singh. Yes, sir. Caller. Good night, good night. Make your contribution, caller. Minister Diyal Singh, under the PNM government, you could jump in a plane like our Minister Keith Rowley did and go abroad for checkups. But the people of Trinidad and Tobago, they can't afford that. They are paying health surcharge and they still cannot board a plane and go to get medical help. We have a call. Caller, good night.
This is a recording. Please.
Where are we going with health in Trinidad? Caller? Caller, good night. A friend of mine went to San Fernando General Hospital with his pregnant wife. And had to walk up stairs, 7 months old pregnant, and had to walk up because the elevator wasn't working. Caller, good night. Ladies and gentlemen, how many people have to die in our hospital before it is fixed? How many people? How many children have to die before our healthcare system in Trinidad is fixed? How many ministers have to pass through before Kuva Hospital is open? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a break and we'll be back after a short message. Director, take us out.
Hey, have you heard of the Daryl's famous food 3 T's?
The 3 T's?
Yes, at every Daryl's famous food location. Come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Daryl's famous food. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Daryl's famous food. Yes, at every Daryl's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Hi, my name's Howard Clark. I'm the owner and captain of Grenada Safaris Powerboat Adventure. We're going out this morning. We're just picking up our guests right now. We're heading up to the marine protected area on the west coast of Grenada. It's lovely and calm. The water's beautiful and clear. We're going to see and snorkel the underwater sculpture park. So let's get our guests and get underway.
But we do find sometimes the squids, the parrotfishes, sergeant majors, of course the blue tangs, the yellowtail snappers. We do see, of course, one of the top of the chain is the barracuda.
I have to say it probably was our best snorkeling of the entire week. Lots of monuments, lots of fish, it's all barracuda. It's all good.
It was a great day. I loved the boat. The boat was fun. Just flying across the ocean. Snorkeling was some of the best we've had all week. It's great to hear the history of the island and just get to see a lot of the beauty that's here.
This is Face the People, the program that's for the people, by the people, and with the people. Can you face it? I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is at a crossroads. We now, as citizens of this country, must come together and stand as one in unity for justice, for fair play, to ensure the future generation have a place to call home. I am Harvey R. Boris, the chairman of the Center for Justice. I am indeed the radio ombudsman. I am here standing for the people of this country. We will stand for justice and truth because we are the people. We the people. I love my country.
Rahaman's Bargain Center, located in the All Elegant Draperies building, number 91 Superior Street in San Fernando, where every day is a bargain. Shop now and save on drapery and curtain fabrics, curtain rods and accessories, comforters and sheet sets, new arrivals of upholstery fabric, curtain tapes, tablecloths and table runners, pillows and cushions, blinds, rugs, and so much more. Give them a visit today. Rahaman's Bargain Center, number 91 Superior Street, San Fernando, inside the All Elegant Draperies building, where every day is a bargain. So shop and save.
This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, auto box cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Cunupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Cunupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
June 17th, Breaking Dawn, Cooler Cruise, One Boat, Doubles, Cheer Up Chicken, Corns.
What you doing? Voiceover for dramatic effect. Seriously, voice? Seriously? No. Corn soup? No corn soup.
But it's for dramatic effect.
Where the boat? Boys, we need a bigger boat. Ow! What that for?
Dramatic effect.
Stop with the dramatic effects. Where do you go?
Pull your phone. Tap the screen. Show them.
This June, we on the Harbour Master C3 Marina. See you there.
Last night I dreamed the rum and
I said it. I said it.
Rough guy spinner.
I dreamed the rum last night and
Close the door. We'll let out all the cold bricks.
Ladies and gentlemen, healthcare crisis. Real talk. I here to bash the minister. I here to tell him you're not doing a good job. I side saying so. Phone lines open, ladies and gentlemen, call in. Let people of Trinidad and Tobago and around the world know that our healthcare sucks in Trinidad. It sucks. It's going down the line. Big minister. What can he say? What can he tell the people of Trinidad that he is doing for the citizens of Trinidad concerning health? I know, ladies and gentlemen, as I hear started talk about ministers and here start to bash them. Pre-action protocol. One time, I'll be very careful. Caller, good night.
Hello?
Good night, caller.
Hello? You know why they can't open the children hospital? Because there's the people. There's the people nasty movement.
People want to change. We have a caller line. Caller, good night. Caller?
Hello, good night, Mr. Saeed.
Good day, sir.
I just called and tell you what a wonderful program you have in, man. The whole family is enjoying it here.
Thank you very much.
But the Minister of Health is a waste of time.
What can he say he do for the people of Trinidad? Almost 3 years going.
He haven't done anything. He's a total waste of
Nothing.
time.
I side here to tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago and the world, Minister Dial Singh has done nothing. Nothing. People dying, suffering. You the Minister of Health and you cannot allocate money? No, Minister, pack up and go home. Pack up and go home. I say telling you that. A friend of mine went to the San Fernando General Hospital. His wife is 7 months pregnant and she had to walk up her stairs. What is that? Where is the maintenance crew for the hospital? Pregnant ladies. Where is the maintenance crew for the hospital? Pregnant woman have to walk upstairs. Imagine that. What about if water bag burst going upstairs? Minister, what going on? Who do we blame? I blame you. You I blame it, Minister. Caller, good night.
Yes, hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, I'm just calling to say this government is playing politics with people. That they could have opened that Cuba hospital.
Long time.
And yes, and the thing about it is the money they spend on Brian Lara, you don't think they should have spent on Brian Lara Stadium. You don't think they should have spent that money on health.
Yes, caller.
But they don't care about people. It's only for themselves. But let me tell you something. They have a God. And all that they're doing, what they're doing to people, it will fall back on them health-wise. That's why people just have to leave this country and go all about, to get medical help. Because they can't do people this. They have a God. You know?
Yes, caller.
They can't do this. They can't do this. They're doing it. They're overdoing it for everything. This government doesn't care. They're just sending this country down, down, down.
Down the
I don't
drain.
know how much lower we could go. Have a good night and God bless you.
Thank you, caller. Somebody needs to highlight them, and I have decided to stand up for the pensioners, for the grandmothers and the grandfathers, for the less fortunate. This is why I say standing up, and I telling them, change the program. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night.
Good night, caller. Make a contribution.
I have a problem with politicians on the whole. And the opposition can't even talk. It has so much dilapidated building around San Fernando General Hospital. They couldn't put a children hospital there if they wanted.
You see,
you understand?
Yeah.
This man, Terrence Dialsing, is our next problem. It's the worst thing ever passed Trinidad and Tobago.
He should have resigned one time.
United Nations in a meeting. They have an AIDS prevention medicine, and he said he does not want that in Trinidad and Tobago. He's not going to encourage that in Trinidad and Tobago. That will be encouraging people to do things out there. That is the only man stand up and talk that on CNN, Mike. I saw this on the same station, right? We don't want no part of politicians here in Trinidad and Tobago anymore. You have the opposition saying that property tax will suffer the poor people. She didn't know that when the UNC, Kamla and Sadiq Bak stand up and get rid of the rent assessment board at Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? So we don't want no part of politicians in Trinidad and Tobago. We want a foreigner to run this country.
Caller, the UNC built that hospital. The UNC built that hospital. And if they were in power, that would have been up and running. I say saying so. I am not of the UNC, I am not of the PNM, but I am a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. And when foolishness going on, that is what I'm standing up for. Because as you stand up in Trinidad, they want to muzzle you. But this is one pit bull. They cannot muzzle. Pre-action protocol. As you talk about ministers, it's pre-action protocol. That would have looked in the sense. But let me tell you something. Any minister decides to send a pre-action protocol for me, let me tell you something. I am not a normal individual. I am an abnormal individual. I am a spiritual individual. People has come by me to say about spiritual problem. Don't be a minister and sit down in your seat and only collect salary. No, the people didn't put you there for that. Fix the health care. We have a call. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Good night, caller.
Good night, Sai.
Make your contribution there.
Yes, you're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
And don't show that man's face on the TV there. Show the mother. You see, Mr. Speaker, sir? Show her face. She's the mother of this country.
Somebody needs to stand up, caller.
He only cares about himself. He don't care about the children. He don't care about anyone here. I'm calling from over.
Thank you, caller. What Kamala needs to do is to stand up and get the hospital open. People who collect pension in Trinidad, they are not Maxi Coffee. They can't even buy a plane ticket to go right Cuba. But taxpayers' money.
Yeah, hello.
Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night, brother. You know it is about this government, yeah, hello?
Guys.
Yeah, no. You open the children's court. And it's at the children's hospital and the children, the money Miss Kamala put there for the children. And to equate them and say, look at the tackle, one of them Indians, what do you call it? One of them Indian church. Then he was dealing with the Minister of Sports. Then he was dealing with the Minister of Security. What he do is set up a thing and he just go away. If anytime like you know you have to go away,
cut him off. Cut him off.
See the phone.
Caller, we ain't here for no foolishness. We talk about healthcare. We talk about fixing the healthcare system. This is what we're talking about. We talk about how come fake drugs coming in the country. Why does Mr. Diasin cannot allocate money like Rohan Sinanan? Why can't he allocate money? He wants to fill his pocket with money. No, you're getting a salary. The people put you there to do something. Do something. Don't just rock back and move with our entourage and you put one piece of equipment or two pieces in a hospital and you talk about it. No. People dying, sitting down waiting. Proper medication, CDAP you can't even get. How would people survive? People paying health surcharge. Where is the health surcharge money going? Who is accountable for that? Caller, good night.
Good night.
Make your contribution there.
Yeah. Did Mr. Manning warn him about this man? Did Mr. Manning warn him about this man? Did he warn him about this raging bull?
Everybody was warned about the raging bull.
Let Trinidad and Tobago check what I get, because they put him there.
Thank you, caller. The raging bull. Health. We don't have proper ambulance service and all. See that medicine you can't get for the people who have already contributed in society. They have to suffer to get medicine. Work all their years. Now it's a problem to get medicine. Fake medication. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Make your contribution there.
Hi, good night.
Good night, good night.
Yes, I'm Sahib. I'm calling from Library.
Yes?
I'm calling from Library.
Go ahead, caller, make your contribution.
Okay, I'm calling from Library. I would like to tell you, you are doing a good job, this government has to go. We don't want them there. We vote for him, and we are so sorry we vote for that man. Don't put his face on the TV, please. We don't even want to see him.
Caller, the man like he afraid to resign and all. He like he afraid to resign.
We don't even want to see him anymore.
Take care, some of them start getting heart attack. First thing they go say the spiritual man walking on them. But if that is what it takes to walk on them, it has to walk on them. Because the people crying out almost 3 years now, you're in power. Look at the healthcare system. Underneath we foot. Underneath we foot. Come on, Trinidad and Tobago, wake up. I can't tell her to smell the coffee because the scent I know like can leave the coffee. This is Trinidad, this is where we live in. These ministers fail to realize it's the people put them there. Caller, good night.
Yes, the people put them there, but as the people, through the public servants who control the money, they have the votes, and they control the money. You know, the ministers don't take things to cabinet that the public servant recommend, and they go to cabinet, and they pass through the parliament and everything, and the ministries, the permanent secretary is responsible for spending the money and seeing that everything comes to filtration, like the Minister of Works, his permanent secretary will see about the road and all the drainage. The Minister of Health will see about all the hospitals and all these things. Not the
for that information, caller. Thank you for that information. So now the people of Trinidad and Tobago know is that the ministry is responsible. Now that they know the ministry is responsible. But what is the minister doing? What is he doing? Get up your tail from the chair and move. If you cannot do it, give somebody else a space. Caller, good night. Caller, good night. Resign the whole thing. If you can't perform your duties, resign. People dying under your ministry in health. Caller, good night.
Good night, sir. You're doing an excellent job.
Thank you, caller.
The only problem we have is see that Rowley picture you're showing there. Just don't show that picture now, please, please. Let's show the whole thing or somebody. You're disgracing your program with that, but you're doing an excellent job. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution, caller. Crisis, one after the next. We need a change, we need a change, we need a change. UNC, and let me tell you something, viewers. I don't fancy voting, I will tell all you. I don't fancy voting. But we're looking at facts, and we're looking at figures. Facts is when the UNC government was there, progress. Progress in health, in wealth, in people's pocket, in groceries, in medical bill. Viewers of this program, Trinidad and Tobago was going very well. Now Trinidad, and the next 2 years, you know how much 1,000 people might die? Caller, good night. Caller? Good night, caller.
Good night.
Good night.
That's all talk.
Caller, you're live on the air, make a contribution.
I want to know why you putting that Prime Minister picture on the screen for. Next thing, I wonder why the Minister of Health and the Minister of Work don't fix a proper car park for the people in the Stamp and hospital. It is a mess.
But caller,
yeah.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
The Minister of Works and Transport, Rohan Sinanan, could sit down with his cabinet, listen carefully, and get money approved.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything. That car park is a mess.
Wait, hold on, caller. Hold on. The Komoto to Manzalana Highway.
Yeah.
I heard that the contractor who got that contract already bought a fleet of trucks.
All right.
Now listen this.
Corrupt practice.
Listen this. I hear and I'm waiting on a piece of document.
But I want to know why you don't fix a proper car park for the people in Stamp and hospital. People are parked on the same place and the car being wrecked all over the time. It's a mess. It's
in a mess. I agree with you. It's in a mess. But my point is, if Rohan Sinanan could go to the cabinet and get money approved to build a highway that we don't need right now, why the heck does Terence Dial Singh can't go to the same cabinet and get money approved for a proper medication system in Trinidad and Tobago and proper health system, a proper San Fernando General Hospital?
Yeah, but you know, Rohan Sinanan was the campaign manager for the PNM.
Caller.
Yeah.
Caller.
Yeah. Listen
I want to know this. Is Terence Dial Singh, Terence Dial Singh, he on a different party to Rohan Sinanan?
In the same party, but everybody corrupted. Lucky both can reach it.
Oh, thank you for your contribution, caller. Thank you very much. Why can't he go and get money approved? Open the children's hospital. Almost 3,000 vacancies. Fill it. Caller, good night.
Good night. I am a pensioner, and I want to tell you, under Kamala government, I never suffered and got Dr. Ramadas Singh with social services. Now, I can't get none. They take away my food card. They won't give me no pension because I'm getting a little money from my husband when he died. When the month comes, it even got to stuff a hole in the wall because he was paying national insurance from the inception. And when he died the other day, and I went there, they want to give me $400 a month, and I tell them I'm not taking it. I have to get surgery. The hospital say I can't get it until 2020. I can't get my medication in the hospital. I can't get food to eat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. And then they won't give me. But my wife was getting pension, and she died just the other night. I see the lawyer one in there turning in her documents. I go back and get in pension, but I can't get none. Could you explain it to me?
That is Kalalu. That is Kalalu. Some getting, some ain't getting. That is Kalalu right there. Just imagine, Granny cannot get. Granny cannot get. Trinidad and Tobago and the world listening. This is Real Talk on Synergy TV. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a health crisis. If you have money, you will be able to have a proper health care out of Trinidad, not in Trinidad. In Trinidad, you go to the hospital, you give up your name, and you sit down and wait until daybreak the following day. I'm not asking, I am telling you all. I am not asking you all, I am telling you all. This is a fact. This is real talk. If you want to experience it, get a headache or get a chop and go and sit down in the hospital and you will see what side talking about. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, caller.
Yes.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello, good night.
Good night. Go ahead. Make your contribution.
People must understand one thing. Who does kick harder, a horse or a donkey? They just do all the projects where they can get you big kickback. All must understand that. And then don't care if you ain't get no medicine in the hospital or nothing. Check every project. Look, the building a stadium in Digo Martin there. Why? Big kickback. Everything is kickback, kickback, kickback. And they suffer in you. And these PNMites don't see that. You vote for that or you take it.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good evening.
According to Tanti, her food card was taken away. So how you expect Tanti to live? Call her good night.
Good evening, Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali, you are talking about the PNM Minister of Health? A waste of time. And then you must also talk about UNC Munilal. A waste of time. When these people get into position, they forget PNM and UNC. They forget who put them there.
Exactly,
and they go and fill their pockets until the holes are stuffed up, that it overflowing from the top. So, Mr. Ali, I want and the people want a new party. And I have been calling on Vasan Bharat. Come out there and form a party and show them what fairness is. Mr. Ali, you have a blessed day.
Thank you, caller. And it's true what Auntie's saying, you know. When you're reaching power, you see, when you're ready to vote, when they're coming by you, man, is the mothers and the fathers and the grandmothers and the babies and the little tanties. Oh God, if the dog pass and all, the dog getting kiss. But when you reach into power, you forget that the poor dog was there where you're hugging and kissing. Call her good night. Call her good night. All you forget, all of the kissing the dog. That is all I'm forgetting. Caller?
Hello?
Good night, caller.
Yeah, good night, brother. The lady will call and talk about the pension and so on, about like tablets and things. You know what is happening right now in this country?
Go ahead, caller. Health crisis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we get to understand that there are fake medication in the pharmacies, what do our health minister expect the people of Trinidad and Tobago to do for that? What do they expect? If you can't get the real thing, what you gonna do? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm holding on to get on the program. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir. I would like you to make a call for Basan to...
Fake medication. Fake medication.
No, the only man in this country. Yes.
Caller, good night. Audio guys. Fake medication. No, we can't get the real medication. When you cannot get yam, you use cassava. It wouldn't kill you. But when you use a fake drug and a substitute drug, the minister family ain't dying. He don't business. Yes, we get to understand that there are 5 pharmacies that are being investigated. But is this investigation going to go under the carpet? Because pharmacies have money? Are they going to go under the carpet? They are killing the ones who cannot afford. So what is going to become of this matter now? Minister D.L. Singh, use the minister. You could get money allocated to bring in medications for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. But what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on, Minister? Tell the public what you waiting on. Christmas coming up just now. Christmas coming up just now. It's going to be 4 years. 4 years in power. How many beds did hospitals get? How many? How many people in Trinidad could say they went into a hospital in this little country and say they had a proper health care or they were treated very well? Caller, good night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make your contribution, caller.
Yeah. I heard a lady calling the phone and talking about a pension. That's why it comes down to now. These elderly people getting their pension now. They can't even enjoy it.
That is true,
they
caller.
Can't enjoy it. And the lady mentioned with Kamala that these collect the little kakada. You understand? It's the best government ever passed through Trinidad and Tobago. The best government ever passed through Trinidad and Tobago is Miss Kamala, the Queen of the Caribbean and international. Is a mother. She's a mother. She's from Superior. The best. She's a queen.
Thank you, caller. Pension, you can't survive with pension in Trinidad again. They got the groceries taken all. And then if you have house rent to pay, and you have medication to buy, and when they go to the pharmacy, now it's fake drug, death. Death. Call a good night. Fake medication killing. Substitute killing. Callers, please call in studio 622-9785, 628-6093. Not my phone at this present time. Make your contribution. Just imagine a pregnant woman have to walk upstairs to go to labor ward. What does the minister feel? It have flat hospital? No. Call a good night. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night. I work on this on the yeah, I will pay on this please don't details on anything. I'm working very low.
Caller, what do you think about fake medication in Trinidad?
Fake medication now, I have
Fake medication. You're pregnant, fake medication. High blood pressure, fake medication. Heart attack, fake medication. Dead and done. Hey, this is Trinidad. This is paradise. But our paradise country is turning to a desert very soon. Very, very soon. It wouldn't have no miracle in the desert, you know. It wouldn't. Believe me what I'm telling you. Because we live in it now. And the rose is drying. Caller, good night.
Yeah, hello, good night.
Good night, caller.
Yes, good night. I'm calling to let you hear me?
Yes, caller, I'm hearing you. Make a
Yes,
contribution.
I'm calling to let you know that the Minister of Health has to resign because people cannot take this anymore. It's really frustrating.
Caller to me like he and all he confused.
Hello?
Yes, caller.
Yes.
Go ahead.
We expect that the Minister of Health should resign with immediate effect.
Yes, caller. Yes, caller. Boy. Fake medication. That is what we're dealing with now. Fake medication. Because they cannot get proper medication, they have to use fake medication. Counterfeit medication. 2 phones. One real, one counterfeit. You can't get the real one, so you go to the substitute, counterfeit. So one of these people who haven't had problem now, what's going to happen with these people? What would they do? Stop buying medication? People who have to get insulin, what would they do? Stop taking insulin? What is going to happen now? Would the heart patient stop just one fall down in the ground, Trinidad? You never miss the water till the well run dry. My father used to always say that. You never miss the water till the well run dry. Now we're in a health crisis. Hospital bill cannot open. San Fernando General Hospital needs repair. The bill in Point Fortin Hospital for $1.5 million. $1.5 billion. Sorry. We have the Arima Hospital. Was 1.85 billion, but according to ministers, they had negotiations talk and they got it down to 1.6 billion. But where is money for medication? All the millions and the billions you're talking about. You're proud, you break down the figure. But what about money for medication? That's what we're talking about, Minister. You is the Minister of Health. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night.
Good night.
Watch me. I vote PNM, but let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
The PNM want to save money right now. So that is why we have no medication in the hospitals. The pensioners and I'm getting less money or no money. So at least when they die, they have less Social Security to give out. So they're saving money.
I hear you, caller.
Killing me slowly.
Saving money is one. But what you're saving it for? What you're saving it for? You have seats vacant. No performance. But you're saving money? Ladies and gentlemen, I am waiting on one document for a bacchanal. With the highway. When that S-bus. Hey. When a certain corporation tell you to go down A and build the road and you want to go on B to build your road, let me tell you something, that go be a big S. That go be a big S. Caller, good night. Caller? This is Trinidad. Our paradise is slowly sinking. Slowly sinking. We need to hear more of the opposition. Stand up. Stand up. Kamala, you built a hospital. Stand up against the PNM and get the hospital open. Get the hospital open. Our healthcare sucks. The worst healthcare system. The worst. People don't have money to board plane to go right Cuba to get a heart change or a stem change. No. Why should we do that? We in Trinidad, we voted for a party to fix Trinidad. Fix Trinidad. I applaud Rohan Sinanan. You want to know why Trinidad and Tobago? You want to know why? Call a good night. You want to know why, viewers, that I applaud Rohan Sinanan? He's the Minister for Works and Transport. And why do I applaud him? He stand up. I am the Minister for Works. I need money to fix the highway. Whether it have bubble, whether it have ratchet, they could say what they want. He stand up, he got money for the highway. Why the rest of ministers cannot do the same thing? Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Good night, ma'am.
Yeah, my sister went to the hospital and she bring enough blood in her mouth and she had to do some extra and thing and they gave her appointment for sometime in July. And she has a cyst in her head, in her head somewhere as well. They're supposed to ward her in the hospital and they don't have beds. Up to today she went and she had to go back home.
How long she stayed in the hospital for?
Well, when she went in the evening,
yes,
she stayed and they just do the x-ray and they said she had the cyst in her head and they sent her out back. Well, she spent all night there sit down and then the next day she came out sometime around lunchtime. But they're supposed to ward her, but they have no bed. They told her to come back this morning. And when she went, I don't know whatever, they told her and she had to go back home again.
Caller, keep in touch with me and let's find out what did they do to her and how long she stayed and if she got a bed. Thank you for calling. Why the heck the rest of ministers can't stand up like Rohan Sinanan did to allocate money for works and transport? What happened to the rest of ministers? They don't have a mouth to talk? Get up and stand up and fix Trinidad. That's what all are there for. People didn't put all there because all are looking pretty. They didn't put all there because all are educated and all are driving a fancy. No, no, no. They put all there to do something. Caller, good night.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Good night, caller.
When it's close to election, then we will open hospital, then we will run medication, we will give Trinidad and Tobago everything. Let's be close to election, we're going to pave the road. You just call and say what you want. Let's be close to election. It's too early.
It's too early, caller. Excuse. Why are the people dying in hospitals? While they're suffering for food, while some have HTC application on 20 and 25 years, while all this is going on, who is standing up and talking? Who is standing up and talking about it? When you stand up, is a raging pit bull, they muzzle you. But I gotta tell you something. This is one mouth. And this is one side. Don't come wrong me. I telling you on national television, don't come wrong me. Because I is an abnormal kind of fella. Caller, good night.
Yeah, I still say the best healthcare system in the Caribbean, but we just need to buck up on it a little bit. No? Because nowhere is it to get free healthcare. Always think about that rather. Nowhere.
Don't come wrong with pre-action protocol because I will light up all your national television. Ministers all are failing to do all their work. I will light up all you. I not UNC, I not PNM, you know. But I stand up for the facts. I stand up for the truth. And nobody and muzzle in this mouth. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night.
Make a contribution, sir.
Yes, I like what you're doing, man. Pound them real hard. They're doing real crap. You understand? They're doing real crap. Look at the train hospital. Look at how much, beds and things it have. And when
230 beds sitting down.
You understand? I like what you're doing and I will pound them. Continue to pound them. Well done. Good job, right?
Thank you, caller.
Yes, man. Blessed.
Somebody needs to do it. And if it takes a spiritual man to stand up and do it, oh my God, believe me, I will do it. I don't care what Tom, Dick and Harry say. I have a family. And when we go in the grocery, it's X amount. When we go in the medical institute, no injection, no medication, no bed, no chair. What the heck? Why do we have a Minister of Health if that is the case? The former government built a hospital. Oh God, tell her open the thing now, man. Open the thing. Let people get better. Let people get beds. Almost 3,000 employees would be employed in the medical field. Look how much jobs created. But you want to study, use the minister, and you putting on a jacket and tie, and you going into your office. I the Minister of Health. Really, Mr. Minister. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night. Hello?
Yes, make your contribution, caller.
Yeah. This is the CNM government take over in power. They're making about going about the new
Too much feedback. Too much feedback.
In Abando Hospital, you can't get. I have to get thyroid test. Going in 3.5 years. Here, bringing no drugs for Abando Hospital to do a thyroid test.
Thank you, caller. This is Trinidad. This is the paradise we live in. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Make your contribution.
Yes. Ron Senanan will get money because they're pushing him in front because he had to fight the Salfaola with that seat. And he was the finance of PNM for how many years? So that, and he had to get more, he had to get all of them pocket full. He had to take enough.
I hear you, caller. You have another caller on the line? Caller, good night. Caller?
Hello, good night.
Good night, good night.
Hello, good night. I'm listening to the story about the pharmacies with the
fake drugs.
And why do we have a Department of Consumer Affairs to deal with issues like this?
Caller, are you there? That is the fake drug issue, fake medication. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our paradise. We're going down in our drain. We're going down in our drain, callers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time for tonight. But join me inside right here tomorrow night. Right here tomorrow night on Synergy TV from 7:30, where we discuss real issues, real topic. You can find me on Facebook at Real Talk with Saeed. Even look us up on YouTube. Real Talk with Saeed. Those of you who are having spiritual problems, feel free to contact me. Those of you who have properties to sell or looking for properties to buy, you could also get in touch with me. Those of you who would like to advertise on this program, call me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank the callers for calling and making their contribution. See you right here, same place, same time, tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Real Talk with Saeed. Good night.